Hello, this is Chiak, and as you can see, we are playing Nancy Drew the Deadly Device. I feel like it's been some time since I've tried to quickly record the intro. I also like how it instantly jumps to much more intense music. Yeah, music is fine. I'm fine with that. I think, okay. I don't know why I was in my head. I'm so used to seeing more options in terms of in options that it kind of weirds me out when there isn't. So literally, I decided to go with the Nancy Drew game. I feel like it's been some time, but also I'm right now playing Dream Machine, and that can get a bit dark. So let's just have something on the lighter side. Technically, I think someone did die in this, so something on the lighter quotation mark side. Either way, let's get started. Oh, Master Sleuth. More challenging puzzles, no hints, basic task list. Scientists found electrocuted in laboratory. Foul play suspected. Ooh. Murder suspect in death of Nikojovic?
Nancy, you made it. Good.
You couldn't tell me much earlier. What's the story?
You'll find all the information in Nico's desk drawer. The combination is 171943.
Got it. I'll need full access to the lab and a cover.
For the cover, say you're doing due diligence for a new investor. I'll back you up if anyone asks. But full access to the lab? No, it's too dangerous.
If I can't investigate everything, I might have a problem on my hands.
All right. I'll have Ellie set up a demo for you. But that's it. The equipment in this lab is extremely dangerous.
Got it.
Approach the case how you want, but I think I know where you should start. Ryan. The police really thought she might be behind Nico's murder. They just couldn't prove it. She built the machine that killed him, and supposedly she'd threatened him. Start there. I've got to leave the office. If you need me, I'll be on my phone. Good luck. Stay safe, and please, help me do right by Nico. He was a brilliant scientist and a good man.
Okay, wow. It's really just starting us in on this. I'm used to everything just being so much more lighthearted. Maybe I chose the wrong Nancy Drew game. Just a quick, I don't know, the voice acting for that beginning guy is okay. I did like, there was a very nice touch when he was reading the combination for the desk jar in order to access it. Like, you can actually see the character model look off to the side as if he's reading off of something. I did enjoy that. Okay, you highlighted menus, but why? Wait, okay, read the case file. Colorado Springs. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I chose this one, is that I didn't have to learn a completely different language in order to, or I didn't have to, you know, if Nancy Drew goes to a foreign country, I tried to figure out how to say hi and bye. And I didn't have to, because this was well planned. Oh my god. What? Literal desktop. Oh. Hilarious. Hilarious. Queen's entrance? Professor Sparrow? I actually kind of want to... What's haunted? Okay, and I know what Waverly is. Let's go with Professor Sparrow. This is... What? This is the rock one? That makes no... That's gonna... No. Let's just go with the regular alert. Okay, I've customized... Weather... Interesting. Weather's clear. So that might be a thing later.
It looks like it's missing the opening mechanism.
What is this? Wait, I thought... Oh, I can... Oh, no. Oh, look, that was... Okay, that was just for the door. Okay. It's funny, I was like, let's go for something lighthearted. Someone died right at the beginning. Investigation. Very serious tone. I'm like, okay, maybe this won't be as lighthearted as I thought. Ooh. 'Tis this. This doesn't do anything right now. Okay. Disappointed. What about this? Oh, we can do something with this. Oh, that's adorable, actually. Alright, it's, oh, desk drawer. Here we go. So...
This must be the drawer where Victor put the case file.
Okay, here we go. 171943. 171943? Nancy, here are the notes from the police investigation. Oh, sorry, I need to do this in a deep voice. Keep the contents of the file to yourself, and do not remove it from Nico's office. If anyone should discover the file on you, your cover would be blown. Victor. Okay, go away, please. Victim, Nico Jovic, PhD, 61 years old. Looks good for 61, honestly. Theoretical physicist, co-owner of Technology of Tomorrow Today facility. Okay, that's a bit of a name. Body discovered in Tesla coil lab by Ellie York at 12:13 a.m. Body removed by coroner. Cause of death confirmed as electrocution by high voltage discharge of the Tesla coil. Yeah, I'd imagine. Victim was widely acclaimed as a genius in his field, known to have poor social skills, perceived as unfriendly or uncaring, even antagonistic by coworkers. Never married, no immediate family living. Crime scene evidence. Victim's expertise and decades of experience in wireless energy and the high-level safety features built into the Tesla coil's operating procedure indicates against victim's death as a workplace accident. Victim's death is therefore regarded as suspicious. Lab access restricted to employee only by a secure keycard entry. Mason Quinto, research assistant day shift, claims to have been on a date at the time of death, but according to his date, they had parted ways by 10:30 p.m. Dislike of victim evident during questioning. Ellie York, a research assistant, night shift, on site at time of death. Called 911 to report incident, left town the following evening. Okay. She left, she's already gone. Okay. Ryan Kilpatrick. Technical, I didn't know Ryan could be a unisexual name. Anyway, technical engineer, day shift, stated that she was driving back to the lab from Colorado Springs at time of death. Appeared distraught, evasive, and nervous during questioning. Built the machine that killed the victim. Greg Courtwright, head of security, night shift, on site at time of death. Taciturn, recalcitrant, and unfriendly toward police. Refused to speak of his relationship with the victim. Co-workers seemed uncertain as to how he has continued to keep his position. Victor Lossett, laboratory co-owner. Off-site overseas business and financial decisions, stated he was working alone in off-site office at time of death. Notes. Suspect questioning failed to provide any ironclad alibi for any employee. Keycard log records indicate another entry shortly before victim's death. But security video, okay, that's actually a rather lengthy title, obtained from head of security showed no one entering lab from the time of victim's entrance until after his time of death. The keycard used to enter the lab after victim has not been recovered from premises and does not match any keycard ID in the logs. It is believed the power surge occurred on site as a result of coil tests being run shortly before victim's death, causing a glitch in the log system. Witness statements and crime scene evidence suggest Ryan Kilpatrick as his prime suspect. She was arrested and brought to the police station for interrogation. After a lengthy questioning, Ryan Kilpatrick was released due to lack of concrete evidence but remains a person of interest. No further leads at the time. Case remains open, unsolved. Crime scene decontaminated, and lab's office and surrounding rooms were stored to pre-incident state. Personal belongings of victim recovered as evidence, including files and experiment notes, shall remain in police possession for further investigation. Scientific equipment has been released back to lab. Secured site reopened to scientific use. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Anything else to look at here besides this?
I need to find a way to fix this.
How do you even know it's broken? Okay. Nancy, alright, Nancy. I'll trust that you know. Oh, what's this? Is this anything? No, we can't actually look at it, so it's nothing. Okay. So...
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Here we go. Read the case file.
Check.
Investigate Ryan. Investigate the login irregularity for the night of the murder. So Ellie and Gray are on the night crew. Ryan and Mason are available during the day. Okay, so it's giving me case files. Oh, here we go. I've been hired by Victor Lassett to investigate the cold case murder of prominent scientist Nico Jovic. The police were unable to solve the case and currently have Nico's research and evidence. Victor hopes sending in an undercover detective may finally crack this difficult case. You know, how old is Nancy in these games? Oh, that's not a button we should press.
Hello, Nancy. I forgot to tell you, we've been having a lot of outages lately.
Funny you mention that. I think you're having one right now.
It's nothing to worry about. We've got backup on the big systems. Most of the time, Gray can get things back online in an hour. Occasionally it takes a while, but rarely does it come close to the critical window.
Critical window?
Some of the equipment can get unruly when the power supply isn't consistent. Don't worry about it, though. Take the time to get settled. Catch up on sleep. All right. Gotta run.
It's so awkward. Alright, gotta run.
Okay, what's that?
How do I can't turn around. That's the hilarious thing about this right now.
Ah, come on.
It literally will not. I'm only allowed to go forward.
Ow, my toe.
Just walk slowly, Nancy.
Ooh.
What? I don't even know why I pressed.
This was not what I expected when I set the alarm.
I didn't even know what I was pressing. Also, how did you hit all this stuff?
I need to find the power knob before I can use it.
I don't even know. Oh my god. What kind of sorry, I was looking at this painting here. Okay, clearly something's happening right now, but... Okay. Okay, hi Tesla, thank you. I need to exit out of here. Oh my god, I'm doing everything but exiting out of here.
You,
Jeez.
come with me.
What's going on?
No chit-chat. Come, now.
I didn't even get to
We need to get the
introduce my-
system shut down before the grid goes critical. Get all those switches powered off. I'll do the rest.
Okay. Huh?
Could this have been used to keep the power on? I need to keep this together with any other evidence I find.
I didn't even... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Yeah. It's one of these puzzles. Hmm. Okay, so Ghost, I'm thinking of this in the wrong way because... Oh, I honestly hate these type of puzzles. I just... Oh my god, yeah, I forgot this one here. Yeah, this is gonna be a while as I, Okay, so I want it green last. That's interesting to note. Yeah. Sorry, I was like clearly I need the corner one needs to be the very last. I'm just having difficulty trying to. I need at least. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one then, and then we'll try to figure out how to turn off. All right. Revert that back. Now I want to affect the one down there, though. That's the problem. It's gonna drive me insane. Oh, there's a timer on this? Wow. Okay, wow.
We need to get the system shut down before...
So if everything is like this, and... Oh, this is evidence? Okay. I was like, what is this paper bag here? Oh my god, that's all you have to do!
Nice work. Now get out.
Who are you? What just happened?
If the grid had gone critical, we'd all be dead right now. I'm Gray. I don't care who you are. Don't tell me. Get out!
Oh god, there was such an easy solution to that, and I just wasn't seeing it for the longest of times. Because I was so convinced. I'm like, okay, you gotta change all of the... You gotta do this whole finicky thing and figure out how to get this done. Now, I need to actually still explore this place, but I just have not yet. I've accidentally changed the time. Oh, what's this? Periodic table. Okay, obviously we're gonna need that. That's it. So this is here for the periodic table. Security's there.
It's locked.
Okay.
Don't know you. Who let you in?
You already talked to me.
We've already met. In the lab? Never mind. I'm Nancy. I'm here doing research for a new owner.
Just what this place needs.
You're not a fan of the idea?
Nope.
Why not?
Not a fan of most ideas.
That's a strange attitude for someone who works at a research facility.
Might be.
What do you do here?
Job description says security agent. Suppose it's more valid than not.
How long have you worked here?
Don't know.
Can you estimate?
Nah.
You're really not going to tell me how long you've worked here.
So it would seem.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that was a really short conversation. Alright, there's nothing to say here. Can we look at stuff? No, okay. Instantly, I was like, alright. What can I click? Okay, so this is my... I'm assuming this is... Okay, so this is the sleeping quarters. Because all I saw was the alarm, but I couldn't see anything else. The life and times of Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla was a genius, visionary, and inventor who left an indelible mark on the world. With 700 patents to his name, Tesla broke new ground in research and design to usher in a second industrial revolution. Many of today's technologies are based on Tesla's design. Tesla was born on July 10, 1856 in Smiljan in the Austro-Hungarian province of Lika in modern-day Croatia to Serbian parents. He showed signs of genius at an early age. His ability to solve complex mechanical problems in his head helped him come up with his inventions. One of his first inventions was a bladeless water wheel, an early version of the famous Tesla turbine. Oh my god, saying everything wrong. Turbine. When he was only 5 years old. In 1884, Tesla arrived in New York with just 4 cents and a letter of introduction to Thomas Edison in his pocket. The letter from the inventor Charles Batchelor stated, "My dear Edison, I know 2 great men and you are one of them. The other is this young man." From the first interview, Edison recognized Tesla's talent and promptly hired him to help improve Edison's direct current dynamos, promising a 50,000 bonus should Tesla succeed. These civilities were not to last. Despite their shared genius, the 2 men were unalike as possible. Self-taught, Edison worked by trial and error, backed DC power, while Tesla fully visualized his inventions before building them and believed that AC was the future of electricity. The breakup came when Tesla, having fixed the DC dynamos, went to claim his bonus. Edison declared the offer had been just a joke. Tesla quit. Wow. Now free to focus on AC power, but lacking the needed funds, Tesla was forced to dig ditches to make ends meet. This ended when industrialist George Westinghouse bought the AC polyphase patents Tesla had filed. Tesla and Westinghouse partnered to face off against Edison in an electric battle that came known as the War of the Currents. Tesla's genius wasn't restricted to AC. He was also the inventor of radio, though history books continue to give that credit to Guglielmo Marconi. Tesla's first radio patents were filed in 1897 and granted in 1900. Marconi's radio patents weren't filed until November 1900 and were initially refused because they infringed on Tesla's existing patent. In 1904, for unconfirmed reasons, Tesla's patents were reversed and the radio patent was given to Marconi. Ironically, after Tesla's death in 1943, the Supreme Court would restore the radio patent to Tesla for purely political reasons. Radio was just one of Tesla's innovations. His creations included the induction motor, a remote-controlled toy boat that foreshadowed robotics, the Tesla coil in his Colorado Springs lab, the first AC hydroelectric power plant at Niagara. Oh my god, I can't speak. Oh my god. Niagara Falls, the Tesla turbine engine, fluorescent lights, The doomed wireless energy transmitter called Wardenclyffe Tower, one of the first plans for radar, and even a proposed death beam for military use. But Tesla's genius came at a price. He cared more about inventing than making money, and often ran out of funds as a result. He had only a few close friends, one of whom was Mark Twain. He had a pathological fear of germs, and an obsession with the number 3, was repulsed by the sight of pearls, and suffered from visions throughout his life. He had a strong attachment to pigeons, particularly a white one he cared for in his room. He outlived his fame, dying in 1943 alone in his room at the Hotel New Yorker. After Tesla's death, the FBI seized his paperwork and possessions, eventually releasing them in 1952. Still, theories abound that more was found in that hotel room than has ever been released. One of the most celebrated personalities of the 19th century, Tesla saw his star fade during his lifetime. Eclipsed in history, his legacy remains in the technology that runs the world today. From the electricity in our homes, to the motors running our machines, to futuristic visions made reality, Nikola Tesla lives on all around us. Oh wow. It's a partial list of his patents. That's okay. What? Who? Why, man? People are obsessed. There is a chocolate bar. Sure.
Way too many pictures of Tesla in here.
So basically you have a bathroom with a bunch of people's faces on it. I can't speak. Jack bowl. A hot plate, but no reason to use that yet. Stop the madness, prevent office supplies kidnapping. Okay, so this is for a bunch of stuff we can't technically do yet. Oh no, this looks like a sorting puzzle at some point. Okay. Okay, well, let's play this. Are you gonna tell me how to play this? Oh, here we go. I was like, how much? The object of aggregation is to clear the board by matching 3 or more pieces of the same color. To make a match, pieces must be adjacent either vertically or horizontally, or both, without being separated by a wall. Okay. You can send a piece out from any of the 4 tracks surrounding the board if it will hit another piece already on the board or wall in higher levels. The next piece shows what coming on the track, blah blah. Okay. Additionally, helper, hazard, and pieces. A wall, that's that thing there. Wild can be used to match with any color. Requires an extra match for shielded pieces. Destroys all surrounding pieces. Counts down and then makes a copy of itself. Okay. So basically, if I do this. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Sorry, I was looking at the thing on the top, but it's really... Or maybe... Oh, okay. I'm starting to see how... Okay, so you gotta... Okay. Oh. Wait, I can do this. I can do that. Oh wait, this one's here. Oh boy. Okay. getting an idea. They're adding more colors. Damn. Damn. Oh, so I can't. Oh, interesting. So I can't shunt this off all the way to the end here. It has to hit. I mean, this is going to be difficult because if I accidentally separated them. Okay. Either way, that's enough of that. Okay, so I got an idea of what that game is. I'm sure there'll be... Okay, so that's it for this area. And that's where we came from. Okay, so this place is a bit smaller than I thought. Alright, okay, so we need to turn it to daytime. It's weird because when I turned it, I pressed day before and it turned it to night. So, I don't...
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Hi, Deirdre.
Are you in Colorado by any chance?
Yes, how did you know?
Some friend of my dad's called me for a reference for you.
And you gave him a good reference?
Well, I told him the truth.
That was very nice of you.
Was it? By the way, don't make a habit of it. Okay? Bye.
Wait, hang on a sec. I might need some outside help with this case.
Did you forget that I don't like you?
No, but I know you're studying criminology, and maybe someday I could help you out.
Oh, a non-specific promise with the word someday. Sounds too tempting to ignore. Yet, here I go.
I do not remember this character at all. Okay. So let's actually meet the people we're supposed to meet. I got very confused by the alarms going off. Okay, that's that over there. So this time we can actually head to the lab. So this
It's
area...
locked. It's locked. I need a card to get in the lab.
Okay, wait, that's the lab. How am I supposed to meet these people then? Wait, oh no, wait, this is where I came from. I'm so thrown off right now. There's literally nowhere I can go unless there was something I was supposed to be doing. Find a way into the lab. Okay, and that's only open during the day.
It's locked.
Okay, so I'm supposed to meet these people, but I have yet to figure out how. I'm kind of stuck on the fact that I'm clearly missing something right now. But then I can't hit this area. Okay, fine. What does this button do? Nothing that I can tell. Wait. Oh, here we go. It's like, what is it that I'm missing? My god, that took me a long time to figure out. Now, I don't know how this set's gonna be. Because of the electric grid puzzle, I'm not quite sure. Man, this layout is too much for me.
If it looks like I'm busy, that means I'm busy.
What are you working on?
It's immensely complicated. Get a postgrad in advanced math and electrical engineering, then I'll explain it to you.
Put it in layman's terms.
Fine. There's this shiny magic that lives in the power lines, and it's dangerous and sly like a fox. And I'm using math to trick it into leaving the power lines, without accidentally making everyone die.
That sounds like you're working on the wireless transmission of electricity to me.
If you want to put too fine a point on it, go ahead, stranger. Which brings me to my next point.
Who am I?
Please let the answer be something that justifies me kicking you out of my workspace.
I'm here on behalf of a new potential owner.
Wrong.
No, that's correct.
No, I mean wrong answer for me. Not the answer I wanted to hear.
Did you work directly with Nico?
No one worked with Nico. We barely spoke to each other. That's the way he liked it. He practically lived in the lab. If he wanted to look at my work, he'd just root around in my hard drive.
So he'd come in here when you were gone?
No, he'd use the network.
He'd just snoop in your files? That seems kind of annoying.
Not kind of. Entirely. It's unethical, and it allowed him to steal.
Okay.
Do you know why Ryan would want to hurt Nico?
The police already asked the same thing.
Well, what did you tell them?
I said if I were to have killed Nico, it'd be because he stole my work.
Whoa, hold on.
It's just a for instance.
Is it?
Yes, that's because I think logically. I force myself to think from A to B to C, and so on. Ryan is all over the place. For her, it's A to zucchini, to that thing from TV, to maybe C, then on to some non sequitur. I don't trust anyone I can't explain.
Okay.
What do you remember about the day Nico died?
More than I'd care to.
I imagine. Did anything stick out?
Yes, the police. It was weird. One of us killed Nico, and here they were, talking about a basketball game, like it was any other day.
I mean, this is probably not the first murder they've seen.
You said one of us. Why? Why not say someone?
It's just an expression.
It's not an expression I'm aware of.
Don't be contrarian. It doesn't suit you.
You mentioned Nico stealing your work. Can you prove that?
No.
You must be pretty upset about that.
Say what you really want to say.
Did the police know your feelings about Nico?
What a peculiar question.
Do you have a peculiar answer?
I do in fact have a peculiar answer. I actually told the police the truth. A more interesting question is, how is Ryan still a free woman?
Why shouldn't she be?
In this case, the smoking gun is a miswired Tesla coil that she built.
What's so special about Tesla?
If you have to ask that, you haven't done your research.
I mean, to you, what brought you here?
The work. I turned down Los Alamos in a tenure-track position to be here. Most people don't know this, but the majority of Tesla's work was confiscated by the FBI.
Why?
Could be he was designing weapons. Could be he had a breakthrough that threatened the energy magnates. Don't know. It's all been hidden. What matters is, there's a little bit still here. I always suspected Nico had some squirreled away, and I'd be able to find it. But either he didn't, or I couldn't.
You said you were searching for Nico's work. Did you ever look in Nico's personal things?
Of course I looked.
Man, this guy is gonna be so annoying to interact with.
Did you dislike Nico?
Very much so.
Would you go as far as to say you hated Nico?
I would go that far, and further. That guy was a jerk.
That seems a little disrespectful, considering...
Does it? Am I supposed to pretend he's great now that he's dead? Lots of jerks have died, and he's one of them. He's a dead, brilliant, jerk madman. The world would be much better off if he'd lived to share more of his intellect. But I selfishly am glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
I mean, you're a jerk too, so I guess you jerks can talk to each other.
Can you tell me a little bit about Gray?
He always gives me an industrial-sized portion of the creeps. The only person who ever liked Gray was Nico, and I think he just liked keeping Gray around to scare everyone away from his work.
Did he try to scare you away from Nico's work?
No, he tried to scare me away from my own work.
Oh, what does that mean?
He was Nico's heavy. I figured he'd leave once the police gave the all clear. Trust me, if he's still here, he's up to something. Your boss would be smart to get rid of him.
What was Nico working on before he died?
There wasn't a name for it yet, officially. It was basically wireless energy transfer. That was helpful for you. So how about you tell me something about your boss?
I'm sorry, I can't. Confidential. What are you doing?
I want you to tell me what you know, but I can't tell if you're a pushover or not.
Not.
Ah, efficiency, one of the rare graces of a post-manner society.
It seems strange to me that you could be so blasé about a murder.
I deal with things on my own time. But if you are desperate to watch someone cry, Ellie's always available.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay. It's funny hearing him say, it's like, Nico was a jerk. I'm like, well, I mean...
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What? I'm trying to leave.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What the hell? Is it not letting me leave?
Back already? If you'd like, I could draw you a conversational exit map.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, okay. That was super weird. It wouldn't let me leave, so it didn't... I know, what's with the hangman here? And then... all the... certain letters are... Hold on. I definitely need to write this down. We have E, another E, O, M, A, N, W, T, O, L. Then down here is S, S, T, and H. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And there's 14 letters here. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 14, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, already this one, we know at least this one can be an S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm not sure. I'm probably not going to be figuring series or parallel. Okay, so I'll leave this for now. Now my question is, can I leave?
What are you doing?
Okay, so strange. If I try to go into her place, he will question it. So I have to like go off onto the side? I don't know, man. Oh no, so much reading. Oh, this is a lot. To lower voltage stress, we replace the old single cap with multi-miniature capacitor matrix, and MC will charge only when there is No other cap of a similar color rating. Okay, so this is obviously for later. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we're taking it with us. Okay, good. So when I need it, I'll read it. Otherwise, it's gonna be too much.
What are you doing?
Okay, so he won't let me go into her office, from what I can tell. Okay. Here we go. Here's Ryan. Jesus.
I'm so sorry about that. Are we cool?
Yes.
Good. I was really hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about something like that. Not that you shouldn't. It's reasonable to freak out after a near-death experience. Not that that was super near-death, but you know, closer than what you get walking through most doors.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Good. I had a whole argument prepared about labs and the risks of working with machinery and the importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
That's not necessary.
Are you sure? I practiced. No, I get it. I'm Ryan.
Hello? Oh.
What do you
she's trying
do
to
in
shake
the
our
lab?
hand.
I'm so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do due diligence for a potential new owner.
I'm sorry. I'm an adult, and there's nothing funny about what you just said. Whoa! Wait! Back to the information. We're getting a new owner?
Maybe, but first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've gotten enough of this, I really do, but it's my job.
I've done worse things for my job.
Like what?
I build tools. They're not always used in a good way.
What do you mean by that?
I couldn't tell you about it if I wanted to. Confidentiality.
Who do you think killed Nico?
A little part of me thinks it's Gray.
Why?
I'm a little scared of him.
Any reason in particular?
Oh, you know. His voice, and general demeanor, and his face, and pretty much everything else about him. Those two had a strange relationship. They fought constantly, not sure why.
I'd better get going.
Later.
Okay.
Still have to do that.
Okay, so yeah, it's not just questioning her. Find a way into the lab.
This could help getting into the lab.
Okay, just grabbing items, nothing to do, nothing to see. We are just having a look around. Oh, hi. Tools, tools, tools. Anything I don't clearly need right now? Okay.
Hmm.
Why is she saying it like that? What's this? Security office. Ooh. Do not remove. Spare drives. Okay. Is that it? Oh, weird. Doesn't, so this one, we can't move around as much as I thought. It's not letting us go off to the side here. Okay. "15 Things You Never Knew About Electricity." Binary Buster presents. The first electric lighthouse was the Statue of Liberty. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at like the dots. I'm like, do these mean anything? An electric eel can produce a 650 volt shock. The largest electric blackout to date cut power to over 60 million people in India in 2012. You can light up a burnt out fluorescent bulb in your hand using a Tesla coil. Lightning can carry up to 1 billion volts. The phenomenon called St. Elmo's fire is actually luminous plasma around a grounded object in an electric field. Voltage doesn't kill people, currents kill people. Currents as low as 60 milliamperes can be lethal. The lightning rod was invented by Benjamin Franklin. Fireflies are 90% more efficient at producing light than incandescent light bulbs. Silver is the best metal for conducting electricity, followed by copper, then gold. Humphrey Davy invented an electrical light bulb in 1802, more than 70 years before the Edison bulb. The first electrical car was built in 1829. Static electricity was first described in the 16th BCE by Thales of Miletus. Gun adapter. There are 12 different standard outlet plugs around the world. Nikola Tesla created the longest ever man-made lightning bolt at a record of 130 feet. 7 ways to be energy efficient. Replace standard bulbs with compact fluorescents. I mean, nowadays they'll say LEDs. But stop the electronic vampires. Unplug electronics when they're not in use. Dry your clothes the old-fashioned way on the clothesline. Use a programmable thermostat. Keep it clean. Replace cooling and heating system filters yearly. Know what you want before you open the fridge. Turn the lights off when you leave the room. Okay. With that, I'm going to end the set here and see how it cuts down. Either way, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!